game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. Looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Falcons square off against the Saints. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 2 will be kicking off.
The Saints will be kicking off to start the game. Metcalf back to return.
This one is handled by Metcalf. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's turn it up.
They line up in the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Going for the deep man. He made the catch. Harper is there for the tackle at the 43. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Do something. Let us dictate. Couple. Set. Here I go.
Hand it off. Collins is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Metcalf picks up some tough yards there. Second and 5.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Check it.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Harper is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Metcalf at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Here we go, baby. Watch each other back. All right, now.
Gives the ball off. Play action. Goes to the end zone. Jumps and makes the catch. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Hughes back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Hughes.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Blue down.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Play action. Closing in. Looking for the long completion over the middle. He couldn't control it.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
There we go. Let's go.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He finds his man. Ross is there on the stop. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
From the gun. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Rush in. No, one. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Smith in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the ball.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Tuggle is there for the tackle at the 41. Everett throws that pass for a gain of 7. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Play hard and fast, baby.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Looking for the long completion. What a catch. Taylor is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. Early did exactly what he had to do to beat the zone.
Yeah, I think the defense just lost sight of him. And when that happened, he got deep down the field and made the play.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Knock him out. Get it, son. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Falcons with a 4-man front to carry it. Williams is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. Number 28 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
All right, let's go. Hey. Keep moving.
Number 86, the motion man.
From the start. Watch out.
Hand it off. Play action. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Number 28, the lone back.
No.
Rolling out to his right, to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. 2 in a row just dropped.
The intended receiver on the play.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Metcalf back to return.
From the 6-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Lucky. No, one. They ain't got nothing. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go, boys.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Porter is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Jody has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Play football. Keep it up. Good shoot.
Metcalf, the deep back.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Collins comes up to make the play. At midfield, Metcalf battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Gets the toss to the right. Collins is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
This defense has some good speed. And when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, you're in trouble.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
Make him go short. All right, let's go.
Metcalf moves in motion. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Anderson
Atlanta
comes in to
is
kick
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Hughes back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Hughes. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 31.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So they have first
Will
and 10
start the
here.
drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Yeah, let's go, baby. I can do it, baby. Defense, get ready.
Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
And 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Deuce it. Back it up, baby.
From the gun. Handed off to the back. Oh, hauls him down behind the line. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing, to stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Let's go, defense. Watch your eyes.
He hands it off. Great fake with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds at the 47.
He's proven that he's a guy the quarterback can look to when the offense really needs a big play.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play 2 quarters.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-3. Falcons.
14, the Saints. 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We like to practice rules. I'm coming through, baby.
Out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Too deep. Let's go now.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Small with a decent 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
45-yard line.
Overswing right. Hold the lock.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Toss play to the right. Tuggle stops him short of the marker.
1-yard gain on the play.
Wilmsmeyer is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Fair catch called for. Just beautiful. He put that ball out at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, when these guys come out and they take the snap in their own end zone, I'll tell you what, this defense is going to be bringing it.
First and 10. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Come on. Keep the throttle down. Here we go. Set. Tap him.
Give it to the halfback. It's free. The Saints are there to pick up the ball. Johnny fumbled, and that's something we've seen from him before quite often.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that gets the ball stripped way too much. He never seems to improve in that area.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Watch out. I can do it, baby. Solo.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 4. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. 4 yards from the goal line now.
On the 4-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant. Play hard and fast, baby.
Can he get there? Play action. Gets rid of it. Early was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
89, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Get it up. No more, fellas. Here it comes.
Looking for the goal line. They'll go with a play fake. Throws one up in the end zone. Broken up.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Number 86 was the intended receiver on that play. So this should be an easy throw.
Attempt a field goal.
That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 2 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Metcalf back deep to return.
This one is taken by Metcalf. Atlanta takes over on offense, looking to extend the lead. First and 10.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on. They soft, man.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Collins comes up to make the play at the 33.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
4-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun. There's some slot going.
Out of the shotgun, George sends a man in motion.
Clear. Clear.
With the throw, he goes up and grabs it. Harper is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Emmanuel bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
First and 10.
Danny. All on us, y'all.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Fields is there for the tackle at the 47. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Watch your eyes.
Going to the right. Collins is there on the stop at the 48.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Too much for him. We fine. We good. Here I go.
The Falcons line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Caught by the receiver on the screen. Emmanuel didn't get enough for the first.
On the play.
Straczynski is ready to punt this one away. Hughes sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Solo. Here we go.
The Falcons with a four-man front. Smith in motion.
Don't stop that motor.
In this direction. Matthews comes up to make the play. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's run, man. It's showtime, baby. Be careful.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Screen.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, he can't bring it down inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Early was his intended target.
Third and 11. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Deuce it. They ain't got enough.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Wilmsmeyer will come in now to punt it away. Metcalf is the deep return man. From the 23-yard line. Metcalf returns this one to the 31-yard line.
7 yards.
Ball on their own 31.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
All right, let's go. We're talking about
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package, dropping back to pass on first down. He won't get away.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Second and 15. Ball on the 26-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Falcons line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Let's go, D. Come on. Watch your man. Back it up, baby. Quick shoot. Do some. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Dropping back with the throw right on target to the wide receiver. George completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on second down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Here's a third and long situation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Give it underneath.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Closing in, long throw. Incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Emmanuel was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
From the gun.
Come on. Let's go now. Under 10.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. To the wide receiver. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
No more, fellas.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Here we go. Stay both now. Don't stop that motor. Defense, get ready. Temple.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Haynes was the intended receiver on that play. Walker was there on the coverage.
Third and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Quick shoot. Let's go.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the left. Tuggle makes the stop at the 33. New Orleans comes up short on third down again.
On the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. He drops it. The Saints pick up the fumble. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. They're going to spot this one at the 17-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4, number 28. Rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Thomas goes in motion. Throws it with the catch. Receiver running and breaks free. Johnson is there on the stop at the 3-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Watch your man.
Under pressure, looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
They line up to go for 2.
Let's go. Be physical.
Looking to run it here. Play action with the throw. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. They failed to get to 2. Number 2 will be kicking off.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
To return.
From the 2. And this should be the last play of the half.
The drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hands it off to the back. Spins away from the tackle. Spencer is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. The end of the second quarter with the score, Atlanta 14, New Orleans 12.
At the end of the first half, the score is the
As
Falcons,
we take a look at his success returning
14,
kicks,
the
we get
Saints,
ready for the kickoff.
12.
Anderson
Atlanta
is back
will be
and
kicking
ready
off
to put
start
this
the
one
second
in
half.
the air.
Hughes back deep to return.
From the 7.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
John, they're lucky to still be in this game.
They probably shot themselves in the foot too many times with penalties. But they might be able to pull this one out. They just play it a little smarter.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 43. And it's good for a first down. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Set. Regular. 3 shoot. Tackle.
He'll pass on the first down. Fires this one deep. The pass ball's incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Everything you got. Under 10. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Everett sends a man in motion with the pass. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackler.
Gain of 2.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go, baby.
Nickelback in this time.
Here we come. It's showtime, baby.
with the throw, drops the interception. Haynes was his intended target. Walker with the coverage.
On the play.
Wilmsmeyer comes into the game for the punt. Metcalf into return. And he waves for the fair catch.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We turning it up. Hey, watch the screen.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D.
To carry it, number 97 comes up to make the play. At the 24-yard line, Metcalf busted through for a few tough yards. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Check it. All right, now.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Each other back.
A little misdirection. Hart is there on the stop at the 29.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Stop here. Let's go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Hey, man. Not here.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket. Spinning, can't take him down. He can't stay in bounds.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
From the 28.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
It's on. No, one. All right, here we go. I'm coming through, baby.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff.
Go with it.
With the pass. Jumps up, he has it. Williams comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Small makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Play hard and fast, baby.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, Tuggle is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Clear.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Pump faking, throwing. Nearly intercepted. Number 99 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Good shoot. It's all about teamwork. Keep moving.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets the pass off. Looks behind, but he has it. Walker comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Yeah, let's go, baby. No, one.
Small moves in motion.
All day, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, incomplete pass. And the receiver is not able to make the adjustment to the underthrown ball. Number 28 was the intended recipient on that short throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Come on.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. Hands it off to the back. Smith comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. Number 28 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Throws it. Caught by the receiver on the screen. Caught, but well short of the first, so they'll probably attempt a field goal here. Number 2 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It's good. New Orleans now leads for the first time in the game.
This is a team that's very balanced. They don't think too much about the score in the first part of the game. They just keep going out and do their thing.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Metcalf back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Metcalf.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
You can't stop me.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Harper gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
From the start. Let's go, B. Hey, watch
Out of the shotgun.
So we gonna take it.
Receives the handoff. Johnson is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Quick shoot. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Saints come out on a nickel package. It's a blitz. Long throw. This pass is incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced the bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Ball on their own 30.
Turn it up now. Let's go. So low. Set.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. That completion puts him over the 200-yard mark today. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Will. We're talking about bringing.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle. Number 28 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play football. Here we go, baby.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. He'll feel that one tomorrow. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Tampa. Yeah, let's go, baby. Bring it up, bring it up.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Walker is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. He throws it in double coverage, but they come away with the first down. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. All right, here we go. No, one.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. He has some room. Ross is there for the tackle at the 16. And that's a gain of about 8.
Second and 2. Ball on the 16-yard line.
What's the hard count? Watch your eyes. You gotta have it, D.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Receives the handoff. Number 99 dishes out punishment at the 15-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Down inside the 15.
15-yard line.
Hold him right here. Here we go, D. Here we go.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete. New Orleans comes up empty on another third down attempt. Their 8th such failure. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The field goal attempt is good. They extend their lead to 4 points now with the field goal. Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Metcalf back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 6.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, baby.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Porter comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Metcalf running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Toss play to the right. Midfield. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 44.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Blue down. Yeah, you see me. Come on. Here I come.
Hand it off. Allen comes up to make the play. Anderson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go, D. Let's run, man.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. Allen is there for the tackle at the 23.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Do something. Defense, get ready. Get me going.
Hands it off. Play action. All day to throw. With the throw, they'll spot this one at the 10. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
the halfback. Hughes is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. So a gain of about 1. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Temple. All right, now. Let's go.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Goes to the end zone. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
What screen? You can't stop me.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Pumps once, rolling out to his right. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
These are the kind of games you love. The crowd's into it. The coach's brains are in overdrive. The players are all hyped up. Everything that could be switched on is switched on.
Anderson comes in to kick off.
Hughes back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The Saints can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 34-yard line.
The Saints will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Going to the air on 1st down. All day to throw with the pass. And it's complete. Spins away. The 50. The 40. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 30. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Get it up. Bridge it. All right, here we go.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
The 30-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Stay at home. Clear.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Rolling out to his right. The throw, Williams comes up to make the play. At the 11, he's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Ace. I'm coming through, baby. Don't make a play. Here we go.
Pumps once. Under pressure. Throws to the end zone. Almost picked off. Oh, man. He had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
With the pass. Jumping and has it. Davis comes up to make the play. At the 6. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Watch out. Let's go.
Throws to the end zone for the late lead. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
Right here is where the kicker earns his paycheck. The kick is good, and that ties it up here in the 4th. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Number 2 will be kicking off.
Metcalf back deep to return.
Should be a return here. This one is handled by Metcalf.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
The defense is leaving some open territory in the middle of the field.
Which they got to be careful of, because these guys still have timeouts and they can throw it here. They've got to defend their own 35-yard line, because once they cross it, they're in range for their kicker.
Incomplete pass. Spencer whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Turn it out now.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go.
Number 89, the man in motion.
Stay deeper than the deepest. Ain't no way.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. George has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Oh, one. On the 10.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Early was the intended receiver on that play.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. From the start.
Everett sends a man in motion.
We're going. Keep moving. We're talking about breathe.
Hand off to the tailback. The back breaking free. Touchdown, Saints. A great job by the offensive line. He's in for the go-ahead touchdown. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. New Orleans has a 1-touchdown lead now. Going with the squib kick. This one is taken by Metcalf.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep it throwing.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. The blitz is on. Rolling. The 30. And he makes the grab. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him. They call these timeouts to throw the kicker off. They're hoping that he thinks about things a little too much, tenses up and misses a kick.
Anderson will tie it up here in the fourth quarter by converting this extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Hughes back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line.
There's no need for him to risk a turnover and somehow lose the thing on the last play. I think they should just kneel down and head to overtime.
Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line. First and 10.
Come on! Get it on!
He tucks it away. Spins away. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Just a great game to this point, and we head to a fifth period. Hughes gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Anderson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Hughes. Hughes returns this one to the 23. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Come on!
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Pressure rolling out to his right with the pass, with the catch. Walker is there on the stop. Haynes makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Regular. Let's turn it up.
Only one man back. A little misdirection. The 40. Walker comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
With the pass is picked off. Keeps his feet moving. Room to run. The 30. The 10, 5. This one is over, and he takes it all the way back to the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. One of those games you hate to see end. A lot of fun. Fans had a great time, and less than one touchdown, the margin of victory. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.